And let's do our last drive of the day. It is 1,524 kilometers with an estimated time of 18 hours and 53 minutes in-game time. And I stalled it. How great, how happy am I that no cars came while I was dealing with that. There. My toe has moved. My shoe, a little toe, my right shoe, and it is starting to annoy me already. And it only just sat down. Might have to, might just have to take off the shoes, chat, for this last one. We shall see. Do what I like to call a very lazy lane change. What I'm about to find was going to be a total waste of time. Yep, it was. Oh! Can I just do one of these where I don't have an accident? Like, please. All I ask for. I bet you I only hit that by like... stupid short distance. I would like to take this exit. Forgot petroleum. God damn it. I think I knew there was something else I had to do. Put some more diesel in the tank. Whoops. PC thinks it's 21 degrees in here. How interesting. Probably why the vehicle's rolling so smooth, because there's hardly any weight. That's stupid. That was very stupid, chat. I can blame only but myself. You know, you guys could have given me a friendly reminder. You guys. Kidding. This game, I'm aware I'm running low on gas. Freaking deja vu, chat. I made a boo-boo. And it's made of honey. Oh, it's a boo-boo. Realize I made a honey boo-boo reference and now I'm not very happy with myself. The roof's higher is the best thing to do here. This is going to be very close. If not impossible. I don't think I'm gonna do it. I don't think I'm gonna make it. Please hit the speed of the channel if I need. Yes, it is. I'm going to get there with less than 100 kilometers worth of fuel left in the tank. I'm going to say yes. This is going to hurt. I'm going to restart from this. That's also not going to help me. I was supposed to turn down that street there, I think. Shortcut! Which is probably going to not be a shortcut for me. Probably going to cost me heaps of time, and I'm probably going to wreck everything. That's cool. That's only a lamppost. Didn't need that. Shh. Needing a light source. What our headlights are for, chat. Can't put any more gas in it, chat. Too early there. So the 1,147 kilometers of the tank and 1,362 kilometers to go. So we are probably going to have to fill up again, I would say, based on those numbers. Considering I'm riding the red line here. Why not? That guy's coming. Your limits are going down, chat. That was weird. I was still getting a rev count. Oh, very peculiar. I had that ever happen before. I like the fact the wheel got very heavy. It's quite a nice touch. I will say again, the kind of broken down vehicles and pulled over cars, so that actually make this game more immersive than what it was without it. As long as the stuff changes, well, it's not always this. You know, there isn't always going to be a broken down bus in that particular location and things like that. Fine. And the SUV's probably thinking, God damn it, why is there a truck in the left-hand lane? You're right in this passing. Well, I am passing. This is his Best Buy vehicle. Probably on its way to Tesla. Wait, I'm on my way to Tesla. I don't know. That was a terrible joke. Kind of a weird song to have it amongst the NCS list. Well, it's an NCS song, but still lurking with that boss. Oh, dang it. I'm glad I don't feel like this when I'm actually like really driving. This would be dangerous. Hey, so all of my lights just turned off, which is weird. Like, because I got two lamps, which also light me up as well. But all my lights above just turned off. I got no idea how much of a difference it makes. Oh, even I'm beating people today. What is this? What is just sparing no one today? Oh no! I wasn't going for the mouse, it's going for my phone. I want to turn my lights back on. My effects. Disc. Oh, where's my disc like gone weird? What I had it set on? I think I had it set on that. I have no idea how much of a difference it makes. Judgment! How's it going? I just know some speeding hardcore. Distracted by one of my lights turning off. The frick? You guys were just coming in here with butts. Butthole. The cheeky chat message, that's for sure. Hey, shouldn't do that while I'm driving. Look, I'm driving on the wrong side of the road as it is. Okay, my brain's out of whack. How you going, man? Hope you're doing well. Judgment the Rebel. Such a noble name. Look at me, I am Judgment the Rebel. The frog, chat. There's a frog in front of us. It's totally not a rip-off of a Ford. It clearly says frog on the back. Look, and there's a frog. Stallion. There goes something. Cross-chat meme for anybody that may know that. Must have gone into California. My maximum speed is 89 kilometers an hour, 55 mile an hour. Thanks. Let's take this turn off. Okay. I'll probably find that I could have actually taken the exit from the lane I was in. Oh, I could not. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Hill starts and something I'm just not good at, which is why I don't drive standard IRL. Purely because I think I overthink it. Like, handbrake, bring up the revs. There's a channel that I watch on YouTube, Bristol Car Cams. Don't ask. I don't know why. There's a channel I watch from time to time. There are terrible drivers everywhere. This is a song they use for their outros. Well, they used to anyway. It's been a while since I've watched any of their videos. Every time I hear this, obviously I think of their content. A random interjection of something there. Very much like my chicken nugget thing from earlier. Yeah, 969 kilometers away. If I was clever, I would have pulled up the gas just then. Next gas station, chat. I've got to put gas in the tank. Guarantee that I'm going to actually reach my destination. No, I'll wait for the next one. Not the one coming up, the next gas station we'll put into. Yeah, just see the 70-mile-an-hour speed limit sign. It's like, I want to go 70 miles an hour. It's like, no. Did not go 70 miles an hour. You must stay on 55. Fine, I'll go 60. Disclaimer, I do not have such a casual view on speed limits IRL. Speed limits are speed limits for a reason. Okay, when is our next gas station actually? Oh, Point Road. Okay, so yeah, so we get to here. Pull in and get some gas. Ooh. Speed. That's fails. Set cruise control, like how I would kind of do in real life. It's terrible. But it makes this it makes driving just so much more peaceful, he says, driving into another lane of traffic. Whoops. Roads like this are very weird. To me as well. Well, do this random like crossover a bit. I don't know. It just like oh no! I didn't mean to fall into that lane. It kind of go by me faster. This weird road split thing. Can't think of anywhere here in New Zealand where it does the same. Like to this extent. And I guess it's probably happened when you have a 2-lane road in one each direction, but you can't actually widen it. So instead, you then build a new road for the second lane. Sense? I can get behind that idea, I guess. Taking the exit for San Francisco, I believe. I'm falling way too close to this bus. 2-second rule, my friends. 2-second rule is what it should be. Not expecting pressing that to actually work. That's me trying my best not to do a full yawn. Don't know why I feel so tired. I just pay. Not installments, okay, that's fine. Road works ahead. Damn it. That was my fault. I preempted something like that. Used to go me changing into the wrong gear. The pro. There we go, chat. Don't even have to wait for it to be like, oh, by the way, mate, you're running out of fuel. Are you aware? This moment to hail hydrate. That was a bad shift. That was a bad shift. We'll get there, but it was a bad shift. Oh, turn. We got 761 kilometers to go. 9 hours, 40 minutes in game. Cruise control! My foot's getting sore. Not like a real car that you've got like proper foot supports and stuff. I got just the Logitech pedals and that's it. Imagine you're just driving down the road and you pass a truck and the driver in the seat next to you's like, I would be worried. I would be worried and want to get as far away from that truck as quickly as possible. I would not want to risk it. Yay, I can bypass the next way station. Fantastic. It's twice in one stream. It's never happened before. I've obviously fixed the way station since the last time I played. Hog, you clap. That's totally not a Prius. Prius. That's a Chevy Volt. That is a puff of very cold air. You can see the wind's pushing against the through the window. Not looking at my mirrors, chat. Gross. And also the scenery in this game definitely looks nice. And I do like the way how it does keep changing kind of as you're driving through the different cities and things like that. Like, one of the things that I found about Euro Truck Sim when I was first playing it is a lot of it felt copy-pasted. That could just be what Europe's like. I don't know. But at least in this game, like, you're driving down the road and you're always going through kind of different environments all the time. Does that kind of make sense? I don't know if it does. I mean, your intersections are pretty bog standard, but then because at bog standard intersections, yes, they're gonna look the same every one you go through. But no, I always feel like you're driving through something different. So the same bit of scenery you copy pasted 500 million times. You drive between Cardiff to Manchester or something. I don't even know if you could make that drive. Don't know how long it would be. Early bed tonight, I think, chat. No staying up until 2 a.m. Then getting up at 8 a.m. Maybe that's why I'm so tired. Maybe because, like, the last, like, 5 or 6 nights, I've been stupid, staying awake until, like, 1:30, 2 a.m. and somehow dragging my bum out of bed at 8 o'clock. I do this to myself. This is my body saying like, boy, you messed up. Oh, crikey. Alright. This is what I'm gonna call it after this this delivery. I had myself some dinner. Go to bed. So I hope you guys have been enjoying the GTA 5 playthroughs. I've got about half a dozen games that I'm going to play under that replay name. We're just gonna play games that we've either never completed in full on stream, or games that I've played, you know, years ago that I want to play again. After GTA 5, probably gonna look at doing Borderlands, and then Borderlands 2 after that, with Borderlands 3 coming out later in the year. And then I've got to think about, we'll have a look at my games list and go, okay, what's the next game I want to play? Part of replay. Because yeah, it'll probably be games that I don't have documented as completing a full run-in, or a full playthrough. So I'll have to go through my archive and see what I have. If there are games that I don't have a full playthrough, then they'll just go to the list to do for replay. Just thinking Crash, but I've definitely played that in full on stream before. Don't think I've done Crash 1 yet. I don't remember. The Insane Trilogy version. It's definitely a cool idea, and definitely something I'm going to look into. Obviously more of going through my game library and going like, what games do I want to replay? And then it'll be all broken down and uploaded to our dusty, not really used anymore YouTube channel. Oh. Well, truck decided to stop working there. That was peculiar. Interesting that the rev meter is staying up even though the engine's dying. Don't know whether they've made a change to how that side of thing works now. Maybe. How are we looking? I mean, we're definitely closer to the end than we are to the finish. Kind of wish I took note of what the stream uptime was before I started this one, actually. Mouse, please, can you not? Thanks. Distracted by I have a few notifications coming through my laptop, sorry. Distracted driving, man, it kills. Don't ever drive distracted. If that's not a perfect example, then I don't know what is. I think that's the best. I think the best way to learn how bad distracted driving is. I think playing a game like this and then trying to drive distracted is the best way to do it. Then you realize how dangerous it actually is. Dangerous driving is bad, okay? Don't play with your phones or look at your laptop. Anything like that when you're driving. Well, there to perform one task, that is to drive. This public service announcement brought to you by the Show NZ and Twitch Prime. Subscribe now. Twitch Prime. That PSA had no connection to Amazon or Twitch at all. Towards Stockton. What should say the name of that town? The city. Stockton. When we finish this, it's going to be a real Eureka moment. Look at me taking both hands off the steering wheel. It's so good, man. Going up against me again. Will you win or will... There you go. What I needed to make was a really crappy pun. And then I am defeated. Okay, it's holding. Not expecting a toll road. What is this madness? That's $25, chat. $25 for a toll. What is this? My City and City Skylines? Excuse me. US game. US dollars. Had to pound that, didn't you? Oh, money jokes. Money jokes are always something that you can bank on. I think it's usually worth a pretty penny. And it's totally worth your dime. Cash. Yep. Just had to make that deposit there. That one sounded better in my head, I'll be honest. Needed very little persuasion. We've now entered the bad pun section of this stream. How fantastic. Perfect sellout opportunity. Deposit. Yes. Let's see, so I'm 275 kilometers away. I've got 664 kilometers of gas in the tank. Hog clap. And 4,000 Ks today, chat, so far. Truck was at 9,000 Ks when we started. On the ripples. I don't want to hit the H Hool truck. In Hool truck. Totally not U-Haul. Take that, copyright infringement. Take that. Excuse me. This is quite peaceful, this bit of the drive. It's quite nice. Then is like sometimes I don't mind these roads. Sometimes I like the twisty turnies. This is when driving IRL. The twisty turny roads kind of keep you alert. You're kind of focused on what you're doing. These roads with the long straights and very gentle curves on it. Like, oh, can get quite boring sometimes. And do my best to keep it entertaining. I'm gonna be honest with you, chat. I'm still singing the hamster dance. In my head, my internal monologue is just the hamster dance. Just over, 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 and over, over again. Turtle, how is it going? Coming in just straight away with that prime sellout. There you go, man. Hope you're having yourself a nice day. Actually coming in the last my day's going pretty good. It's been lazy though somewhat productive. It basically involves eating a lot of chicken nuggets, which is a sentence I never thought I would say being an adult. I ate too many chicken nuggets. I don't know. I mean, it felt alright when I was eating them, but now that they're settling and being processed, I'm definitely rigetti the spaghetti right now. If that was too much information, I'm sorry. We're about 135 kilometers away. No, that's so good, man. One of the joys of streaming on a Monday is you get the people that are in similar time zones, they have school and stuff like that. That's all good. All good. In 2 weeks holiday, we got Easter coming up at the end of the month. I don't think if I'm going to do anything special for that weekend. Might do. Don't know. Wondering when school holidays were going to start. I mean, I don't know where you are there, Turtle. I'm just kind of thinking New Zealand school holidays when they're going to be starting. I'm sure you probably told me in the past, but I do not remember because I'm a piece of garbage. Nice, nice. Now I'll likely probably end up streaming, maybe doing an extra stream on the Friday because I'm not working. Not working Easter Friday. Oh yeah.
I'm still a piece of garbage.
Oh yeah, okay. For an Aussie. That's cool. Got a few people in chat now that are from Australia. That regularly pop in. Oh yeah, because that'd be what? 4:30? I mean, I know. I mean, I've not been to. I'll check the time zone clock, but I think it'd be what? Traitor. Nah, it's all good. Oh yeah. That's alright. With what I do for a job, strike a few people like that. Australia is not a bad place to live, I would say. Why we can't have nice things, Turtle? Also, what would you prefer? I mean, I've been calling you Turtle. I do not. Yeah, Ironic Turtle, I've been shortening your name down to Turtle without even any kind of thing about it. Might have could have unfollowed. It seems that Twitch doesn't want me to get to 300 followers. Everybody calls you Turtle? That's right, I just wasn't too sure. I usually, when I shorten people's names, I usually ask to make sure it's okay. Sometimes people... I believe I stalled at their chat, that was annoying. Yeah, it could have been Twitch has unfollowed him, like auto unfollowed, which I know it has done to a few people. They don't come into the stream for a certain period of time. I know Twitch has done it to me for some streams that I'd like follow but then never go back to the streams. Or long gaps. But, yeah. That's probably all that's happened there. Essentially you're a truck driver and you gotta drive from point A to point B with some cargo. I'm just about to complete probably the longest, I would say the longest bit of cargo delivery I've done in American Truck Sim. Driving from Phoenix, Arizona to Eureka, California. It's just weird going from a game like GTA when you're like, screw the laws, do what I want. This game where it's like, I must obey the laws. I must obey the laws. As Scooby says famously. I'm not seeing as silence as I can tolerate. Sounds like there's more to that story. They wouldn't suspend unless you're being silly. And I can understand the suspension. Don't understand that the American turn right on red rule. No problem. I'll probably be finishing up here very shortly, actually. It's a hot dog stand. What were we talking earlier about hot dogs? One right there. Hot dogs. Reasonable. Thank you, game, for being so modest. Let me go. Living up again.